There is a problem with this bench. I am going to develop some very severe back problems if I continue to use a bench only 5 inches tall. Let's cut some reasonable legs. Loud noises. I managed to cut all 4 of the legs, plus 2 bracers to go between the pairs, from 2 2x4x96 inch studs, with no wood left over. In fact, I'm quite pleased by. It's good not to waste wood. I could screw them together, but that would be too easy. I very nearly cut this mortise 1 inch too short, because I tried to hold the numbers in my head, and as I frequently do, I switched a few numbers around and got them confused. Luckily, I checked them before starting any carving and saved myself quite a bit of time and trouble. Always pays to double check your work before you commit. I have one mighty fine pair of legs. I don't remember when, but at some point while building this, I decided I wanted to make it without any metal fasteners. Dowel pins and wood glue only. This is also when I learned you can clean up wood glue with a wet sponge. With the last pin, I was ready to begin the most exciting part. You know when you're drilling a hole through a piece of wood and you get through to the other side, but because there's nothing to back it up, all of the fibers explode out, and it creates this really ugly gash? If you take a disposable piece of wood and hold it behind the hole, that doesn't happen. Like magic. This is actually a terrible way to drill these holes if you're looking for them to be square. But if your options are limited, this is as good as any. The best thing to do would be to use dowels whose length matches the width of those legs. Unfortunately, I had none available at the time, so I made do with these 1.5 inch long wooden dowels from the store. They were about half the width of these legs, but they made it through to that crossbeam. It was a real sprint to get through this project in a single weekend, but I think we made it. This bench isn't done. I do need to replace those dowel pins. I do need to plane out the surface because it is a warped wreck, and I do want to give this some kind of coating to protect the wood. But I think this is going to hold for now. I am pleased with how stiff those joints are. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed getting to the 80% done mark with me, and I hope that you will join me next time.